Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Polston here, and I have a really fun story to read with you today, okay? The title of my story is called Abiyoyo, okay? And Abiyoyo is the story of a boy and his magician father who are not liked by their neighbors, okay? The boy plays the ukulele all the time, and his father plays tricks on people by making things disappear. The people in the town are tired of the boy's noise and his father's tricks, so they send both of them to the edge of town to stay. Later, when a fearsome giant Abiyoyo appears, the father and the son must save the town. Okay, so let's see how they solve their problem. This is Abiyoyo, the front cover, and this is the back cover, and this is the spine. Okay, and the story, the author of this story, so that means that he wrote the words in the story, is Pete Seegers, and the illustrator who drew all the pretty pictures is Michael Hayes, okay? So let's read Abiyoyo. Once upon a time, there was a little boy who played the ukulele. Around town he'd go. Click, clunk, clunk, clink, clunk. The grown-ups would say, "Take that thing out of here." Not only that, the boy's father got in trouble too. The boy's father was a magician. He had a magic wand. He'd go zoop, zoop, and make things disappear. But he played too many tricks on people. He'd come up to someone about to take a nice drink of a cold glass of something, and zoop, the glass would disappear. So look, if he made the glass disappear, then the water or the milk or whatever she's drinking would go all over her. Someone doing a hard work, and zip, 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 up came the father with his magic wand, and zoop, no saw. So look, this man is trying to saw the log, and the father came up and just made the saw disappear. Look at his face. He looks pretty surprised. He'd come up to someone about to sit down after a hard day of work, and zoop, no chair. How would that make you feel if you went to sit down and then there wasn't a chair and you would fall to the ground? That'd make me kind of sad. And I would be hurt. People said to the father, "You get out of here too. Take your magic wand and your tricks, and you and your son just get." The boy and the father were ostracized. So that means that they had to go live on the very edge of town. They had to leave their home and go to the edge of the town. Now, in the town, they used to tell stories. The old people used to tell stories about giants that lived there in the old days. They used to tell about a giant called Abiyoyo. They said he was as tall as a tree and could eat people up. Of course, nobody believed this story, but they told it anyway. One day, the sun rose red above the hill. The first people got up and looked out of their window, and they saw a great big shadow in front of the sun. They could feel the whole ground shake. So look, here's the great big shadow in front of the sun. I wonder what that is. Women screamed, strong men fainted. "Run for your lives! Abiyoyo is coming." He comes to the sheep pasture, and he grabs a whole sheep, and zoop! He comes to the cow pasture. He grabs a whole cow. Yuck! Men yelled, "Grab your most precious possessions and run! Run!" So look at her face. I think all of the townspeople are pretty scared right now of Abiyoyo. Just then, the boy and his father woke up. "Hey, Pa, what's that coming over the fields?" "Why, son, that's Abiyoyo. Oh, if only I could get him to lie down, I could make him disappear." The boy says, "Come with me, Pa." He grabbed his father by one hand. The father got his magical wand, and the boy got his ukulele, and they ran across the field. I wonder what they're going to do. I wonder if they have a plan. People yelled, "Don't go near him. He'll eat you alive." There was Abiyoyo. He had long fingernails because he never cut them. He had slobbery teeth because he never brushed them. He had stinky feet because he never washed them, and matted hair because he didn't comb it. He raised up his claws And just then, the boy whips out his ukulele and sings, Abiyoyo. Well, the giant had never heard a song about him before. A foolish grin spread across his face, and the giant started to dance. Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo. Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo. The boy went faster. Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo. Look, he's dancing. Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo. Abiyoyo. And then the giant got out of breath. He staggered and he fell onto the ground. Up stepped the father and zoop. What did he do? Zoop! People looked out their windows. He's gone. Abiyoyo's disappeared. The people ran across the fields. They lifted the boy and his father up on their shoulders. They said, "Come back to town. Bring your ukulele. We don't care anymore." And they all sang, Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo. Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo. The end. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, so, what was their plan? They had a plan to get rid of Abiyoyo, and they did it, okay? Their plan was that the boy would play his ukulele to get the giant to lie down because he fell down because he was dancing so much. And then his father, with his magic wand, made him disappear. We're going to read this story again, okay? And then later on next week, okay? I hope you all have a fantastic day. Bye.